Yo, what is up, guys? Camilo here. I hope you are well. So last night we noted the fact that wave 2 might have already completed here on August the 16th low, and that wave 1 completed here on August the 13th high. Okay, now we thought of that possibility because we hit some key fib levels. Okay, we hit the 23.6, between the 23.6 and 38.2. If you remember yesterday's video, if you don't, after you watch this one, go and take a look at that one. We also hit the previous all-time high, holding it as support, as you can clearly see here, and then the algos turned on and we rallied up. Okay, now I told the team that, okay, if this is the resumption to the upside, we must see either continuation, okay, further up, and then a brief pullback, or a brief pullback and then we go. So that was what we were looking for coming into this morning. However, we ended up gapping lower. Okay, we ended up breaking key level areas that we noted in the group. Okay, one of them being, and I noted this, and I told you guys this last night, this previous all-time high was, which, it should have held that support, but we gapped right below it and we kept them melting lower. Now, the way I'm viewing this, guys, is that now this is the wave 1. Okay, this is the wave 2. The wave 2 is ongoing. Wave 1 was extended. This was the actual wave 4 pullback of the smaller degree here. Excuse me. So the wave structure here goes as follows. So up in 1, down in 2, 5 wave progression into the wave 3. Okay, ABC pullback into the wave 4, and then the final 5th wave to complete the wave 1. Okay, now this whole structure is deemed complete, and we are now in progress to making the wave 2 pullback. However, what are we looking coming into tomorrow or the follow of this week? Okay, this pullback already hit the 50% retracement support of this overall entire advance, but we're kind of pushing up higher, not too quickly. Okay, we're trying to see what key fib levels on the wave B are going to get hit and act as resistance. So taking it down to a 30-minute time frame, let's take a note as to what this could be. So from the high to the low, we notice that actually, let me fix this for you guys here. Okay, here we go. All right, there. So we see that the 50% retracement of wave A is being resistance, right? And that's also in confluence with these sort of levels here. If I may highlight this for you guys, you'll see that this is sort of an area of clear resistance. Okay, now if this is to be true, coming into tomorrow, we may see a push maybe to the 618, and then we go lower to perhaps the 618 here of this overall wave 1 advance, or hold a 50% retracement support. Now, that's my game plan coming into tomorrow. I will be watching this zone like a hawk coming into tomorrow. Alternatively, if this doesn't hold and we keep on going higher, then the 786 and eventually the 1272 will be our next level to watch. However, I believe that it might be the case. If not, then wave 2 completed here on, let's see here, August 17th, which is today. The 50% retracement support and the 618, we're holding it as support. We see these areas here acting as support as well. And then this is down in A, up in B, down in C. And then we're now in the makings of the wave 1. Okay, regardless of the fact, we are still going to wait and see what the markets are going to do. If we continue on higher, we hold support, then we go. All right, it'll look something like this, guys. So if this is the wave 2 that finished here, this should be wave 1. Excuse me, let me do this again. We should go up a little higher, pull back relatively small within that wave structure. We should see a 23 to a 38.2% retracement, and then we go. Once we see this completed, okay, and we see a break of this high here, okay, of this high, then it is confirmed that we are going. Okay, ideally, if you want to be a little bit more conservative, you're going to want to see a break above this previous all-time high. Okay, once price action seems completed above the wave high, to then, let me just draw this again, to then retest it, and then we go. So here will be your entry to take you upside. There are aggressive traders that would like to see, a pullback here. I do anticipate that might be the case, so just be patient and just wait till coming into this, tomorrow or see how price action unfolds for the remainder of the week. All right, that's for the SPY. Over to the Qs, guys. The Qs is in a different type of cloud, if you will. Okay, the Qs are now doing this. Okay, I revised the wave count and we're going in this fashion. So let me see here. What happened to my count? What happened to my count? So oops, there we go. So the wave 3 completed here, down in A, up in B, and down in C. So what the wave C has a megaphone pattern here in that we have overlap in the price structure in the count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If this is to pair up with the SPY, right, then we should see the wave 4 not completed here, but rather somewhere in this area, okay, of the wave 5 of wave C of wave 4, and we may see a little bit push higher and then a push on lower. However, if it proves to me that tomorrow is the resumption to the uptrend, then we should also see the Qs heading on higher to their next level of the wave 5 of the minute degree. Okay, so keep your eyes out for that. I'm actually tracking the SPY more for confirmation, as that this pattern is pretty I say not too fond of. I'm not too fond of this sort of ABC pullback here in this wave 4. So I'm gonna wait to see what the SPY does to consider an upside trade. Over to the SMH. Let's take a look at the SMH. The SMH is well, we already invalidated this wave 1, or as I mentioned to you guys yesterday, if we kept on hovering over here or we broke below the previous wave 1 high, then obviously the wave 4 is invalidated and this whole structure is not accurate. So what I'm looking to do now is that, and I'll do it here with you guys. Okay, so wave 1 completed here on June the 30th. Okay, this is ABC, but not the ABC to the wave 2 pullback, but rather the wave 2 is still ongoing, and we have an expanded flat correction. This is what that will look like. So down in A, up in B, and then down in C. Okay, these zones here, I'm gonna delete this because this is a new count at this moment, since we invalidated here, as I mentioned to you guys yesterday. We'll note that perhaps the 1272 is acting as resistance. Let's turn on that fifth zone and we shall see. Okay, yeah, so the wave 2 pullback, sorry, the wave B, let me go here in the minor degree. Let me just clean up my counts. I like to be very organized when it comes to this. So the wave B just surpassed a bit above the 1272, but because we invalidated the wave structure here, I do opt to see that perhaps this is the wave B completion, and now we're going in 5 ways progression down into the wave C of wave 2. Okay, guys, so I think SMH should find a little bit, I mean, I don't know, this wave count seems to be a little bit odd to me as well, but we shall see. Maybe wave 2 still ongoing, maybe, I don't know, we'll see what happens, but I do think that this may be the case. Wave 3 then sets in, wave 2 sets in, and then we break on higher into the wave 2, sorry, into the wave 3 to complete the wave, this overall structure in the intermediate wave degree. All right, guys, so that's for the SMH. Over to the IWM. The IWM is pushing on lower as we expected. Okay, we're still looking for this wave 2 pullback to set in. This still looks a little bit corrective over to me. We're going to wait to find support perhaps at the 78.6% retracement, okay, of this level. Let me hide this now. And our next level here is the 212 spot 42. Anywhere between the 215 and 212 should find support to take us on higher. All right, guys, so that's it for tonight. If you guys haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. Click on the like button and hit that bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload these videos. All right, guys, so thank you so much for your time, and I shall see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Bye-bye.